Today is day 24 of my fast, and I don't really have a lot of physical things, to be honest. It's kind of a lot of the same things, I guess, is what I'm getting at. Not that there's not physical things going on. I know there are, but I'm just going to run through them anyway. And then I'm probably going to do a separate, more thoughtful video because I have more thoughtful things to talk about today than anything. As far as my physical symptoms, well, first of all, I'll start out by talking about urine. Everything's going well with drinking it. It isn't as bitter, maybe because of the being diluted for a few days with juice. It's possible that could be why, but it's not as bitter. It's not as bitter. And I'm thinking about actually getting a cup with a built-in straw, like a kid's cup with a built-in straw, because it is pretty cumbersome to deal with this 2-piece cup, which I know I feel like I've shown you guys before, but I've got my purse right here. I'm just keeping it in my bag and then bringing my bag into the bathroom with me. Just make it easier. You can set my phone up. Oh, I cut my finger. Foil. I'm not foil. Yeah, it was a foil like package, and I literally just sawed my finger today. That sucked. This morning. Anyway, so I feel like I've shown this before, but just in case I haven't, this thing is really nifty. The only thing is sometimes urine gets in here and it's a little bit messy. But yeah, you just kind of open, close, and then I take it and rinse it out. Although I think I didn't rinse this last time. No, I feel like I gotta go rinse my hands off. I mean, it's like, it's sterile when it comes out, but yeah, it's sterile right when it comes out, but okay, I'll just turn it off. But then after that, it can grow bacteria and stuff like that. So anyway, okay, so there's that. So I think I'm gonna try to find a cup that has a straw in it, because I carry a pretty big purse with basically not that much in it, so I can totally just pop in it. I mean, like, I have like wipes. Those are always handy to have as a mom. Random paper towel, my money, hand sanitizer, phone charger. I mean, not that much in here. I have plenty of room for a cup with a straw. So I think I'm gonna find that. I'm gonna find one of those. Oh shoot, I need to let the girls know they're at Target. Maybe they could find me one. But yeah, either way, I'll just get it whenever I get it. It's fine. Like, the way that I do it's fine. But yeah, so everything's going well with my urine, and I'm gonna continue to drink it even after this fast. Maybe even more diligently. I'm not even sure, because it's a little bit hard to drink as much as I want to being on this fast, being on the trip, because it makes me have to urinate a lot, and I'm not trying to have to stop the whole car all the time to go to the bathroom. So I'm drinking smaller amounts of it every time I drink it. So there's that. So here goes head. My head's been feeling good. That whole thing with the throat thing is better. I think just getting rid of the sugar from the juice has helped that situation. I think that was why that was happening, was because of the sugar. What else? Sorry guys, I'm actually like pretty clear-headed. My head is very clear, and I did get sleepy yesterday during the day because I didn't get very much sleep the night before at 5 hours, but overall I feel like I've been able to sleep a little bit less and feel good. Last night though, I slept a long time and then wanted to keep sleeping, but we really needed to get out of where we were at, so I had to get up. But I don't even know. yeah, I have some news about my job. I'll talk about that in the thoughtful video, but it looks like I'm going to be getting a little bit more sleep. So, yeah, changes with my job. So, but yeah, I was going to say, I don't know, it's going to be interesting going back to my job. I mean, I miss certain aspects of it. I do, but, you know, my teaching job, I miss certain aspects of it, but getting this sleep and just being able to feel kind of free and just, obviously, who doesn't want a vacation? But I really do like the consistency of like working. Like, I don't know if I could ever fully retire. I mean, unless I felt useful, you know, like maybe if I'm my grandma and just grandmaing and, you know, just, it's just caring for something, I guess, or I don't know. I feel like I like working and something I like to do, but at the same time, I feel like before this trip, it was really taking over my life. So, but that's actually more thoughtful. Spotting kind of stopped today. I think. And my ears were an issue again today. I think that my ears are an issue because when the drinking the juice stopped that, and that doing the egg and only doing one egg yesterday and mostly water fasting kind of brought that back on. So I think there's really work going on in my inside of my ears, in my ear canal, and that doing the egg yesterday and doing like less sugar and stuff, that allowed that to kind of continue. I'm just trying to think about it in that way. I am going up and down into different mountains and stuff. We had some like elevation today, but it wasn't like my ears have never done that before, where they've felt like, you know, like I have like water in my ears because they're popping like that. They've never really done that. So I don't think that that's because of the up and down. Like the up and down might make them pop, but not make them sound like I have headphones on. And that is like the worst. I had that for, I don't know, a long time straight. And that was really, really hard. And so for it to come back today was really not the best, but at the same time, it ended up going away. And so I just tried to just deal with it. Think, okay, well, this is a good thing, and think about it in a good way. Physically, I'll talk about this more in the thoughtful video, but physically, my body actually physically changing shape has been interesting. I mean, probably in some ways it's good, and this is sort of like a little personal, so if you don't want to hear anything personal, I guess, about my reproductive system, so you could just click off now. I don't really think I have anything else physically going on that, I wonder how my legs are. I wonder how my thighs are with my bumps. I think I haven't had leg bumps in a while. No, I don't have any leg bumps, so that's gone. That was one thing I wanted to heal. Reproductive system was another one. I need to go back and look at that video and see what the things were that I wanted to heal. I know my digestive system, which I know has been really, that was one of the first things I think to start being worked on. But yeah, my legs are smooth. All of my skin is so smooth. It's so smooth, and so, but it already was pretty smooth. It was already, people would comment on how soft it was, but I think that was the drinking the urine. I do feel like I have like a couple little bumps of things trying to work its way out, but nothing, just literally, I just picked them and they're gone. I think I had bumps in the back of my arms and they're pretty much all the way gone. And that's where those couple were. Yeah, it's like the ones that I have can be scraped off, and there's only a couple, so that's better. My skin is still doing really good. I'm like, my face is like, I love it. It's reminding me of other times when I used to fast and just when I was younger and stuff. It just feels really good. And you know, one thing I'll say before I get into that other thing was is that doing this fast on this trip, I've thought about it. Like, I probably would have caved on eating a lot of different random things that I wouldn't usually eat. And doing this whole time has prevented me from doing that. And ultimately, I've been thinking about how good that's been and how happy that I am about how well I'm treating my body, and that I'm pretty excited about my taste buds being cleansed and my body just having this time out and being able to appreciate food in a different way, which I know I've talked about, but I'm just kind of feeling good that I did this for myself. I'm just feeling like glad that I did it and happy that I did it, that I'm doing it, and just realizing all of what I prevented from going into my body, probably. I don't really know what I would have eaten, and it wouldn't have been, I don't think any of you who are watching would think, oh wow, that's so bad, but like, I'm sure I would have eaten some of this bag of potato chips that was sitting up in the back window for days and days and days. And I never, ever liked plain potato chips, but for some reason I would randomly want to eat those. It's like a salty French fry thing. Like I like French fries. That's something I like. But like, what are they fried in, you know? Also, the fact that they're fried at all. I would have wanted to eat French fries, and I got them French fries one night because they wanted Taco Bell really bad, and they ended up being closed. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get you guys some French fries because we've been doing all food on the road, and then I'll get you guys Taco Bell the next day, and I did when they were open. So, but would I have eaten some of those French fries? Yeah, would have. Oh, the boys are back right now. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to quit this video, but yeah, so I guess I'll just talk about the other thing in the other video.